I mean, someone's got to recap this. Like, I guess I will. Here we go. 2023 NFL Pro Bowl games recap. Let's go. From Thursday all the way to Sunday. Yeah, here we go.
No. No.
Hold on. Come on.
And with that, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Fun NFL. Like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy. Yep, 2023 NFL Pro Bowl games recap. Basically, was the Olympics. Yeah, that's basically how I can put it. But someone's got to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna recap it. First things first, though. Obviously, like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy. But there were on Thursday there were of course 4 rounds. First things first, though. Of course, we'll do dodgeball. This is how the order will go. I think it was precision passing, which we'll get to first in a minute. Then I think it was lightning round. Then it was probably dodgeball. And then maybe longest drive, whatever. But yeah, here we go. Precision passing. Here are the highlights from that. Let's get right to it.
He's only got 8 more seconds left, guys. He's got to go ahead and try to get as many points as possible.
I just want to see Trevor
total.
Lawrence hit the drone. Just hit the drone.
That is.
Don't worry about the dummy. Hit the drone.
Oh!
Make the adjustment. I mean, golly.
There you go.
There you go. These guys playing the pros.
He's up to 14 points, but only 5 seconds left, guys.
That's a 4.
3 seconds, 2 seconds.
He needs to get this one. Let him know what they missing.
That'll make Swagoo stand up.
Come on.
Here. And now he's still got a chance for
Get left, 4. Oh, that's it. Oh!
points. So he went for a nice one there.
Come on.
People talking about he shouldn't be here. Look at him going there and put on the show.
Come on,
job. 21
if you're going to be
points
here,
right
put
now.
on one.
If you're going to be here,
Put it on if you're going to be here.
Guys, what should he go for
He got to
here?
go for the drone.
You got to get this.
He got to hit the drone.
Put a little air on it.
Hit another.
He said,
Put a little
he
air
didn't
on
write
it.
back.
Put a little air on
The
it.
drone is writing back.
Okay.
Those checkdowns are getting people caught up.
They were annihilating these checkdowns yesterday, though.
I'm glad this ain't the combine.
Oh, wow.
20
Nobody
points.
get drafted.
There you go.
There it is. 21. That's look at it.
27.
Let him know.
Look at it.
7 seconds. 6, 5, 4.
Oh, my gosh.
2.
Where am I?
Derek.
Let's go.
Where am I? Where am I?
And the AFC comes away with the 2023 NFL precision passing. Obviously, they had 1 minute. They had 1 minute to accuracy, and obviously there were a ton of points. But again, targets were attached to robotic dummies, blah blah blah, motion across target. After the buzzer sounds, the quarterback will get one last long distance throw to earn bonus points. Obviously, none of the quarterbacks really hit him. Maybe Trevor Lawrence synced it, but whatever. Yeah, that was basically how it worked for the precision passing. Obviously, the AFC won. Behind Derek Carr's 31 points, he was deadly. He was awesome. I'm gonna get out of Twitter, but whatever. Yeah, Derek Carr throwing his soon-to-be former practice facility led the AFC to the win in 1 minute accuracy competition. Peyton Manning, sensing that Derek Carr would be motivated to perform well, placed him as an anchor thrower. Manning tactic paid off. His Carr showed the Raiders what they would be missing. Yeah, he played pretty well. Obviously, he was really the reason they won. I mean, both Jared Goff was actually pretty decent on the long throws. All the quarterbacks were pretty awful on the underneath throws, though. I'll just say that. But yeah, Derek Carr, he had a lot of throws he needed to. Of course, he hit the really long ones, those 5-pointers. He nailed like 4 of those. But yeah, Derek Carr had a really good game of precision passing. Obviously, the AFC got the first 3 points there. Let's get to the next one. I think it's the lightning round. Yeah, here we go.
Look at these big old linemen, and D linemen still in this game, man.
The big fella.
As soon as I talk
Dexter Lawrence is out.
That's it.
Definitely figure out exactly who's advancing on here.
Yo, that's tough.
Look at that thing.
That's
right
tough.
on.
That thing,
Oh, man.
I mean, he clapped.
he did clap.
Oh, my goodness. I thought I was really banking on Antonio not making it.
So that's the end of Splash Catch.
At one time.
I remember my pro day, you know, on your pro day and combine, they have you do all these crazy things that you'll never do in the NFL. And my pro swag, Eli's got default swag. It's right in his lane.
Man, Hendrickson is funny.
We got 5 legit didn't know.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Several on the
Cowboys, you know what I'm saying?
See Elton Jenkins. Actually, you know what? Those guys on the AFC side. Oh, all right. So it looks looks like Hendrickson. Did Hendrickson
Ray better
get
take his
both?
hat here.
Oh, it's confetti.
And in the lightning round, there were 16 players, 8 teams from 16 teams from each conference. Obviously, there were the 3 rounds. Obviously, all the rounds, obviously, but who survived? Well, obviously, from the NFC, it was, I think, Terry McLaurin. But yeah, obviously, it was, first round was obviously the balloon tossing. Terry McLaurin won that. Then after that, it was the jugs machine. Of course, 2 guys survived from that. I think it was Trey Hendrickson for the AFC, and I forgot who won from the NFC, but Tyler Biadasz. So of course those guys as well there too. And of course the last round was a throwless bill, and of course it wasn't Brian Beloved. I don't even know. Someone hit the game winner there, and yeah, that he kind of dumped on Peyton on Eli Manning, my bad, and that's who won it. But yeah, of course Terry McLaurin had that great catch you saw at the end. But yeah, 16 rounds of throwless bill remain each target. Obviously, not surprisingly, the best catch during the balloon toss was by a receiver, Terry McLaurin. So that was pretty cool. But obviously, the AFC came out with that one, hitting all the targets on the board first, and of course that dumped onto it. So yeah, that was the lightning round for you. Pretty simple. But yeah, the AFC right now has 6 total points. So let's get right to the next round. I think I was longest drive. Here we go.
Caught it. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That ball was hammered.
It's gotta go. If you said 250. Okay.
316. 316. Gosh, that ball was hit, man. That ball was hit.
290, right? He writing the script now.
The confirmed number on the final swing, 320 yards.
And obviously, the longest drive, pretty simple. 4 players from each conference went off and tried to hit a golf ball as far as they could. Obviously, it was pre-recorded. Airs on Thursday. Yeah, it was pre-recorded, but obviously, we went right to it. C.J. Mosley drove 306 yards leading for a long time before T.J. Hawkinson 316 moonshot. Yeah, of course, that was a pretty big one. Jordan Poyer hit a 320-yarder on his final attempt to win it. Obviously, Zadarius Smith, Happy Gilmore was pretty awful. Oh my God, that was. That's why you don't want him doing it. But yeah, of course, yeah. So we got Jordan Poyer winning that. He had some really good form on that. Obviously, this is pretty cool to see. Maybe they won't do it next year, but yeah, this is a pretty cool event. Yeah, Jordan Poyer wins it for the AFC. They get another 3 points. Final match of the night. Obviously, still the best catch, but it is time for Epic Pro Dodgeball. Yeah, this was definitely really cool. Let's just get right to it.
He got to show this third round back. He in Vegas. He got to show it. I told you, he can't throw it. He just got to catch it.
And, all right, so the AFC defense gets the win there.
It's in the chest.
It could be a headshot, which
That's a fake headshot. That's right. Fake shot.
I think they may look at that guy.
Same time. 3 balls, 1 guy. Come on.
Oh! The NFC offense has won Epic Pro Bowl Dodgeball.
I don't know why.
And in dodgeball, the NFC wins. It was the NFC versus AFC. Obviously, AFC defense versus AFC offense. That was the first game. Didn't the AFC defense won that, but then the NFC offense, of course, beat the NFC defense on that DeMario Davis technicality on Saquon when he hit him in the chin. So that was pretty cool. That ended like that, and obviously, Minka Fitzpatrick tried to catch like 5 balls against the NFC offense. NFC offense takes care of business and they win, but obviously, Marlon Humphrey clutch play for this AFC defense squad. Yeah, he made some really good plays, but obviously, Myles Garrett and Minka left on the AFC side. Yeah, obviously, if you saw Max Crosby got hit, that was pretty funny. Of course, Saquon was big there as well. He made a couple huge moves to win them that. But yeah, that's kind of all I got for this one. Obviously, the NFC wins the dodgeball 3 rounds. I would say though, Nick Chubb is really not very good at dodgeball at all. I wouldn't say Josh Jacobs is any better, but yeah, they really need to get guys who actually know how to throw a dodgeball. But it was pretty cool to watch. It was pretty entertaining. Yeah, the NFC finally gets on the board with that, and yeah, let's get right after that. Let's get right to obviously, I'm just gonna spoil it right now. Stephon Diggs and Amon-Ra St. Brown both won the best catch. Of course, we're gonna get to the best catch final later, but yeah, both of those guys won their rounds. In terms of fan voting, but that's all for the that was all for Thursday. Obviously, it was 9-3 was the final score. after Thursday, AFC was up. So yeah, that's all I got there, guys. Time for Sunday. First flag football game. Here we go.
Tyler Huntley with 4 seconds to complete, and he does. Our first touchdown in Vegas for Mark Andrews. They're down. First down, George Kittle. Fear and loathing in Las Vegas. Kittle is in the end zone. We have our first. Read him last night, not a big reader. Huntley taking a shot. Jamar Chase. Drop. Yeah. Geno Smith with Dalvin Cook next to him. In rhythm. Down. CD Lamb. This NFC team is on. Tyler Huntley. Mark Andrews.
Locker room, and then we came out and he took it off, and that really hurt my feelings. But yeah, my job is to just not be in the way.
I don't think you're in the way, Pete. Geno Smith.
Find Davante Adams here.
He does. Davante gets to the pay dirt.
Adams, they clear it out on the right side, create space for him, and there's a little flip there at the end. There's the contact by Jalen Ramsey on Tyreek Hill.
I think Davante was worried he was going to get tackled.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 7. That foul is enforced on the try. The try is for 2.
Since it was already thrown, you can rush. Geno, pick, can take this the other direction for a touch. Derwin James. Then Kyle Juszczyk intercepts the snap. Smart play. So now Geno has all the time in the world. Flea flicker. Back to the fullback from Harvard. Shot put of football. Methodically down the field here. Wide open Jamar Chase. Touchdown.
No line here.
This is the game here. We have 3 flag football games. This is the first of the 3, obviously. CD Lamb.
First of 3 flag football games kicking off 2023 NFL Pro Bowl game Sunday. The NFC pulls away, of course, with that walk-off touchdown by Geno Smith. 33-27 win over the AFC Pro Bowl team. Of course, with Pat McAfee and Kirk on the call. Geno Smith played a really good game. I think he might have had an interception, but other than that, he was pretty good. Obviously, the AFC was kind of a disaster overall, but they did score a lot of points. Obviously, the game started out pretty fast, but the NFC got their 6 points as well. I really like neither team really ran the ball a lot. I'll just say that it was a lot of passing, not really downfield, but a lot of underneath stuff as well. Pretty productive game overall. I wouldn't say it was very entertaining, but yeah, the NFC pulls away 6 points there. Now let's get the second flag football game. Started at 4. Here we go. AFC versus NFC second flag football game. Here we go.
Oh, Trevor Lawrence dancing with the back line. Throws a pick. Jair Alexander. 4 seconds to throw this. And he does to Davante Adams. Go with a run to Derrick Henry. Touchdown. Derrick Henry in the AFC. Jared Goff looking for Justin Jefferson. Pass breakup. Pick by Derwin. No. By
Surtain
Jr.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Stephon Diggs throws a pick to his brother. Javon Diggs. 2 days. Great flag football IQ out of Trevon Diggs, and Dalvin Cook scores a walk-in touch.
Peyton tried to make a change before the ball snapped.
Deep shot down the sideline to Stephon Diggs. Catch. Touchdown.
And the AFC bounces back, of course, winning the second flag football game with an ugly score of 18-13. The game was ugly from the start. Obviously, Trayvon Diggs with that interception off his brother. That was really, really, really bad. That really just kind of described the whole game. 6 points for the AFC, though. They come away. Obviously, they still played really bad. But again, that game was at 4. AFC bouncing back there. They get their 6 points. 18-13 was the final in the second flag football game. Other than that, though, I really don't know what else to say. I guess Nick Chubb had I think he made a rushing touchdown, but whatever. They didn't do much of that. But yeah, AFC wins 18-13, get their 6 points. That's all I got there, guys. Of course, AFC still up by, what was it, 12? Or no, they're still up by 6. Here we go. First, and I mean the first skills competition of the day. Let's get to the kick-tac-toe. This was pretty cool.
Come on,
Another chance for Justin Tucker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's just short
He's not
there.
that good.
Do it.
Morgan
Long
going
snapper's
for
going to
it.
win it for
Hello.
Oh!
Hello.
did he do that?
Hello.
Morgan Cox, 3 in a row for the AFC, and they win kick-tac-toe. That.
Obviously, the AFC wins tic-tac-toe. Justin Tucker, he shanked some kicks, but they still come away with the win, obviously. With the kick-tac-toe, 3 points there, obviously. That was pretty cool. They played pretty well. Obviously, kick-tac-toe, basically, if you miss, go see the other team. But if you get the 3 in a row, which they did, they still won. So that was pretty cool. Obviously, the long snapper won it for them. The NFC kicker really shanked a couple times. I forgot who it was, but whatever. Oh, yeah, kick-tac-toe was run by the AFC. They got their 3 points, won 9 straight. They're still up by, I think, 6 right now, but whatever. That's all we got there, guys. Let's get to the next game. Think it was Move the Chains? No, I think it was Gridiron Gauntlet. Yeah, here we go. It's basically just a relay race. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Big fella, get through there. Get through there.
Remember that third wall is double the thickness.
Okay.
Hit the button. Now
Ooh,
time.
Look at that athleticism, Boogie, as they get over that
Over,
wall.
under.
Burns out to the lead. Come on, Miles.
Miles got to get over that wall.
Burns looked amazing.
Under the table, so the NFC taking the lead here early in the four-part relay. Now it's time for these running backs.
Saquon, because he didn't hit the buzzer.
Look at that.
And
no,
then
but
Chubb hit the tire. He hit the tire. Saquon feet never gonna let him down. It's never gonna let him down. This is good as done.
In the blue on the left ear. Patch back up for the AFC. It's time for the sled push. You got Eli Manning on top of that. Peyton's gonna be on the other one. As you see, Cam Hayward, actually that's Tristan Wirfs and Cam Jordan.
Yes.
Tristan Eli to the finish line.
In the Gridiron Gauntlet, the NFC comes back. Obviously, they were down to start. Myles Garrett did get hurt, but thank God he got back healthy. But obviously, Nick Chubb kind of sold. Basically running through the tires and basically just not doing well. But Saquon, he's money. He got through them all. But obviously at the start, Brian Burns was a beast. That's just really what I'll say there. And yeah, but the start, obviously the AFC got off to a good start. Running through the walls and everything. Panay Sewell was not optimal with that, but obviously they got through that. And Myles Garrett did get hurt when he was going through, but I think he hit the buzzer. Obviously, Nick Chubb screws up. Then the wheel when they have to push the coaches. Obviously, Eli motivating his guys. They got through first. And yeah, that was really the Gridiron Gauntlet, guys. NFC got their 3 points, kind of got back in the game. Now let's get to the Move the Change. This was pretty cool. I'll just say that. Obviously, best of 3. Here we go.
As fast as you can.
Look at Frank Ragnow.
The AFC actually looks like they have a tremendous strategy.
What is the NFC
just
doing?
sliding them off.
I don't know. Did they start late?
They're trying to take the weight off so they can get it done.
I got this.
I mean, what the hell is the NFC doing?
I guess this is the difference between coaching between Peyton and Eli, huh?
I mean, clear.
Foul markers must be placed in receptacles to win. So here they go forward.
I mean, look how smart this is.
1,000-pound wall.
Look how smart
Here
this
comes
is.
the AFC.
Look at over there. Look, they done gave up.
Big fellas.
They done gave up.
They're sliding it across.
AFC's big man bowling out there.
Oh my God, I don't know how this represents for BME. It's like 50-50. Go remove the weight. I love this strategy though. Like the NFC, I don't know what didn't make them look over there or the first time to do this, but obviously now you're still in the AFC strategy, which is smart.
It's better to at the end of the day. That's what it comes down to, Marcus.
Remember, different lineups this time as the big fellas from the AFC and the NFC try to move the chain. The NFC, right side of your screen in the red. Here comes the AFC trying to pull this 2,000-pound wall.
And it's also
here we go.
Like, see
hey, the right side is the weak side.
Both sides have to cross now.
You got to go NFC.
Looks like the NFC's got this, guys.
Yes, this is exactly
the
what you
NFC able to win round 2.
So now it's about being smart and fast. As you see the NFC taking multiple off at a time, just shoving them all the way off that thing. And here comes Marcus. Come on, big dog.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Let's watch these.
They're being fast and smart now, my guys.
This is for it all right now, okay? We got 3 points on the line here. Can the NFC or the AFC do it?
All right.
This is the game for all of the marbles, right?
The AFC's got all their guys.
Oh, they moving too.
People are falling down.
Big Dawson dropped this.
They got him. They got him.
AFC got him.
Have to cross that line.
Look at the encouragement.
Down marker. The AFC is going to win it. Move the
you gotta keep going.
You gotta keep the other side.
The Move the the chains competition, the AFC had a really good strategy to start. Then it was stolen by the NFC. They used it, but then the AFC they got out of their funk and they won it the last time. Obviously, winning the move the chains competition, getting their 3 points. Obviously, they're back in it there. And yep, 3 points. So they're got 3 points. AFC won that. Obviously, the offensive linemen for them, second time they were not very good. First time, won the first and third one. NFC though, they kind of bounced back, kind of just stole at the end. But yeah, the Move Chains competition, I really like that. They should definitely do that next year. I'll just say that. Pretty freaking cool. I really like the fact that they use the weights. Maybe they even put more weight on it. That would be really cool. But yeah, the Move the Chains was a really cool competition. Honestly, pretty entertaining though, to say the least. So yeah, that was that competition. And now let's get finally to the best catch finale. This thing was pretty cool. Obviously, Stephon Diggs' one was not good, but that doesn't matter. Here we go. Here are all the best catches from the 2023 Pro Bowl games.
He's all out of hands.
Nothing you can do about it, I'ma stay free. Either way you go about it, I'ma stay free.
That's it. That's it. Yeah!
That was cool and all. We gotta turn this up a notch.
Lane's here, Snoop. You got 2 more attempts. There's another one. Oh, he caught it.
There it is.
All right, we're going to be able to score that
0
one.
to 100, I give it an 80.
C12. They're looking for 3 points. Let's have the judges reveal our scores.
Yeah, that's
All right, we got an 83 from
fair.
Snoop Dogg. What about Pete? Pete's got an 83 too. You guys talk about that or what? Okay.
There it is. He's going up. Yeah, the ball. It's the pass. I can't put that on him. It's the pass.
It was the pass. How dare you? All right, let's go down the line here. So Snoop, what'd you score him? Oh, he's still got a 74.
Oh wow.
Okay, what about you? He goes with the 73 tries here.
While he flying, he got to be hitting the trampoline. See, he's too late.
Oh!
There you go. There you go. Right on time, baby.
So let's start with Snoop Dogg. He goes with the 93. What do we think,
Okay.
crowd? Is that good? Like it?
Come on.
Round 3. Oh!
Snoop.
The smoke is in your eyes, right? Is that...
All of my
We got a 70 right here. Wait, you went low.
Disrespecting all my years of creativity. Should have heard my co-hosts. I'm not listening to them.
And obviously, after Amon-Ra St. Brown doesn't stink up the joint with the best catch, obviously you can see it down here. They're able to win and obviously keep it relatively close. Of course, 21-15 was the final. I mean, it was final score going into the last flag football game. But yeah, Amon-Ra St. Brown really liked what he did with his brother, of course, Equanimous St. Brown. They really need to change how the heck they do the best catch because it's kind of freaking ridiculous, in my opinion. Obviously, they don't want him to get hurt, but that was kind of stupid. Not Amon-Ra St. Brown's, but Stephon Diggs, I kind of like what they do, but they definitely got to get better with that. They don't really have a dunk contest with that. Or if they did a competition like longest throw or farthest kick, that would be really fun. That would be really cool. So if they can get that and maybe instead of this best catch, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, because they got to probably get rid of the best catch. But yeah, Amon-Ra St. Brown win that, keeps it close for the NFC, keeps it winnable. Let's get to the final and what decided the Pro Bowl games. Here we go. 2023 NFL Pro Bowl games flag football final. Here we go.
It was fireworks. Buda Baker coming from center field. Order, and it turns out it is true. The script reads as you think. Touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, who bombs the ball. Play action. Carr on the move. Strike to Jamar Chase. Touchdown AFC. He throws to Justin Jefferson, who gets tackled immediately by Minka Fitzpatrick. One of the greatest flag tackles I've seen.
As we go to.
What a better time than now. Touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, who does the discus toss. And Kittle over the middle to make up for the drop from earlier. Touchdown. Ball outrunning Max Crosby. Conversion to Jefferson. Throws it back to Derek Carr. Derek Carr with a shot to Stephon Diggs in Vegas to Dawson Knox for a touchdown. at the Pro Bowl games. We have time. Almost a pick to Buddha. Throw it.
Here we go.
Somebody knows a bylaw in this rule book.
Kirk Cousins was named the what is called 2023 NFL Pro Bowl Games MVP, of course, with that win in clutch time. They knock off the AFC 35-33 final. That was it. Obviously, it was 21-15 going into it. The NFC comes back with they won. I'll just say that. They scored, what was the final score? 20-17. And they won 20-17. That was the final flag football game. But, of course, the NFC wins the first ever Pro Bowl games. Eli was happy. Of course, Peyton on that kneel down was not happy at all. He wanted to check the rules, but obviously it was able to work around. But obviously, the NFC beats the AFC in the 2023 NFL Pro Bowl games. That happened for the first time in a while. I'll definitely say this is pretty cool overall. The Pro Bowl games, pretty boring. I actually fell asleep on the couch watching this, but whatever. First day I like it. Again, some of these events probably should get changed, like lightning round. I like it, but like you can't do like a farthest kicker or a farthest throw or something like that. That would be pretty cool. Longest drive you might want to keep, but then of course best catch. You know my feelings on that. But Gridiron Gauntlet's pretty cool as well. Let's hope Myles Garrett gets healthy quick because it was not a good injury there. But obviously, that's all I got there. NFC wins the Pro Bowl. Eli owns Peyton. Yeah, I guess so. That's all I got there, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yep, of course, we got the Super Bowl festivities coming up this week. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That's all I got here, guys. Yep, see you in the next one.
Yeah, Malika, the Dallas-Brooklyn talks accelerated quickly today. And the Mavericks wanted to get, I think both sides wanted